Ghana belongs to Igbo people. It belongs to Nigeria. There is nothing you can do about it. Abusia, asama Nigeria ni isi yankanche munye. Or say Ghana belongs to them. So my fellow Gans, you will learn the hard way this time. Mumu be defended. Esa mode ebema asantifo abetena akra de. Eka mo bema Nigeria fo mo prefer say Nigeria fo mo beba betena akra. Ubeka say mo kendi agro. But in the near future, you people will learn the hard way. Mo benu mo ho. But then na ye too late. Eti alatani ena nya kokodro no atro sa comment we. Ese mo ntimi nye hwe. Eti let's wait till after 19th.
Congratulations, Ghana. Yes, I'm happy for this. I'm happy for this update I just had this morning. Yes, this is what worth celebrating, you know. We don't like chaos anywhere we are. We don't like chaos, and what is right is not right. So anything that needs to be addressed must be addressed once and for all. And again, for Ghana youth, thank you for speaking up, also for raising your voice on this issue. Like I said before, I wrote a little epistle on my page on TikTok here about lineage of royalty. You know, it takes a lot to come from a royal background. It takes a lot to come from a royal background, because first and foremost, you're well informed, you're well educated, and you're well learned. A fool can't just crown himself a king or royalty. A fool must always be a fool, and a fool must act like a fool. A learned person must act like a learned person. That is the difference. Being called fool or whatever doesn't mean that I'm trying to insult anybody. No. But in essence, I'm only trying to point out something on this topic. In my episode, I wrote that it had time Igbos start to decline some certain things that are being given or allowed to. You allowing a person that have no history of royalty leading you at a foreign land. You allowing an individual that felt or thought he has money to rule over the others, then to come out to claim royalty. You know, people these days, mostly the youth these days, they felt that once they have money, they have power. Because they have money, they want to rule everybody under them or put everybody under them. That is bullshit for me. Like I said, I was born in the land of Ghana, Teshi, Accra, Ghana. I'm Igbo by origin. I was born in Ghana. My father was a Nigerian. My father lived and schooled in Ghana for many years, decades, before my mother. My father was married to a woman in Ejiso Etia in Kumasi. That was his first wife. And in this time of the era was the time they said for an Ashanti person, if an Ashanti woman is bettered with a foreigner or is married to a foreigner and has a child for that foreigner, automatically the woman is the owner of the child. The woman has right over the child. The woman is the bona fide owner of the child, not the man, not the foreigner. And now in our own case as Igbos have this custody of Igbo love to own their child. Be in a foreign land, diaspora, in Africa or whatever. When an Igbo man has a child with somebody, he automatically owns the child. That is the Igbo belief and Igbo tribe, Igbo ways of life. Because Igbo doesn't leave their child as just like the American army. They say never leave anyone behind. The American military, when they're on a mission, they will say never leave anyone behind. These are the traits of the Jewish or the Igbos or whatever. The same way, never leave anybody behind. Igbos don't leave their child outside. Even though you feel that child is abandoned by the father being an Igbo, that man will come back Sunday for that child. That is the Igbo ways. Now, after my father married to the Ashanti woman, maybe something happened, they have to go their separate way. The woman claimed ownership of the child. And they said in their tradition, in their culture back then in the Ashantis, the woman of the Ashanti owns the child, not the foreigner. So this alone breaks my father's apart before my father came to Nigeria to marry my mom and brought my mom to Ghana. My father's school, working here and everything, his life, all his life was here in Ghana. That was how my father brought my mom to Ghana. Before I was born here in Ghana. So we lived the life here, and in the 80s was when we left Ghana for Nigeria. And I grew up in Nigeria, school and everything. 2009 was when I came back first to Ghana. After I was born and we went to Nigeria. 2009 was when I came back to Ghana to do a program at UCC through a friend, you know, for 3 months and thereabout. That was my first time coming back to Ghana. And I never knew the difference with Accra, Cape Coast or region. I never knew. Even when I was telling friends about that I was born here, I want to know the place where I was born. I told them Teshi, and they were like, Teshi is far. It's in Accra. I asked them, what is the difference? Is here not Accra? They said, no, Cape Coast is different. And that was it. That was how I started learning more about Ghana and the region and all those stuff. Till after I'm through with that program with those guys there, I went back to Nigeria. Till 2011, I came back to Ghana to stay with an uncle who was formerly a police officer in Nigeria. But after he retired, he came to Ghana. He's a trader in Taifa. So I was in his house. I was with him then, you know, for a while. I went back to Nigeria again, and that was it. So my being in Ghana has been back and forth. But one thing I found out is that ever since I came to Ghana, I found peace like I've never known before. And that was how I decided to come stay in Ghana. Live my life, do my things, and mind my way. But now, issue I had way back when I came to stay in Nongwa, I had an issue. And this issue was because somebody did something somewhere. And Ghanaian youth have to go into the street. That was the Ghana youth, the Nongwa youth have to go into the street and attack people. And they were attacking Nigerians. I didn't know about this. I never knew anything that went. I never heard about anything going on. I was at the bus stop. I was at the bus stop waiting for a car, to take a car to my direction. And some guys came to meet me. They say you're a Nigerian. I said, yes, I'm a Nigerian. Before anything, come and see hitting. Plank, wood, stick, everything. They were hitting me, attacking me. I don't know what's going on. As that attack was going on, they took my phone, they took my wallet, they searched me, all that. And I have some injury on me. After that, when I was on the floor, some people were like shouting, "Well, leave him alone. He's a gentleman. Leave him. We know him. He live around here. He's not a troublesome person. Leave him alone. Why are you leave it?" Some people were like running. Mike, what is the problem? I can't even understand what's going on. I'm confused. Then these guys, they left me, boom, like air. Everybody left. So I was asking what happened. Then one girl now said they are still attacking other people other way. That they said some Nigerian boy, Warri boys, killed a Ghana boy. Some Warri boys killed a Ghana boy. And that was the reason why they are attacking Nigeria. That they had a fight and all this stuff. And I got very pissed off. I have to go to the palace. I have to go to the palace of the chief at Nongwa Mami. I went to the palace of the chief at the Mami because I saw one or two faces of those guys that attacked me. These are the guys I do say hello to and whatever. You know, I like to go my way. So I went to report to the palace, and because my landlord was also a chief. You call it Ni. So Ni or Nana is Ashanti, Ni is Gan. So I told the man now gave me name to go to the palace to report it. I went to the palace. And they had me, and you know, when I go to the palace, they say you have to do something. Is it drink or cola or whatever? When you're coming to make a report or thereabout, it's a traditional way. So I went back and came back with some things to do, whatever I asked to do before I can be listened to. So they asked me, and I explained everything to them. They said, "How? Why?" So it's like my landlord's son also came in. My landlord's son now explained. And the chief was very angry, and they were like, did I see the face of the people? I said, yes, I saw one or two faces that I knew. And that was how they followed me. They said someone to follow me to the place. I went to that area, that close to that Nungwa market area there, where those guys were living, where I used to see one of that particular guy. When I got there, everybody were giving themselves signs. They were giving signs. So the guy that followed me, who was errand messenger from the chief palace, was asking. Everybody was giving sign, and for me to say, I said I know this face, but this is not among the one that talking about. He knows the guy. They were held together. It was like, they don't know anybody, so they like start speaking in Gan, because me, I don't understand Gan. So that was how we started running around to get particular guy. No one to see, nobody to ask. Everybody were asking, denied, they don't know anything. After that incident, I was very bitter. I went back to the palace, and the chief was like, I shouldn't worry, that anything they will let me know. So that was it. I went back to my landlord and told my landlord asked me just to let it go. So after a while, I noticed many things going on. I started to notice how Ghanaians were talking about Nigerians being too troublesome, violent, and all those stuff. Then I started to notice many more things. Now, the reason is why I'm saying this is this. This worry, Delta boys are from Edo State, Benin. Delta, in the whole. They are one. Delta, Edo, Benin, they are one. These worry boys are these same people you see causing trouble, causing havoc all around, causing nuisance all around. You know? You hear the situation whereby a Nigerian guy is beating his girlfriend. You hear the situation whereby a Nigerian guy is fighting on the public. You hear the situation whereby one chaos or the other are happening. But the other way around, most of them started claiming they are Igbos. It's sad. Most of them started claiming they are Igbos. But now, you ask them to speak the Igbo, they can't. In Nungwa, mostly the beach, I stopped going to places whereby Nigerians gather. To a point, some Nigerians will see me and be trying to get along. I don't want anybody to stain my white with their dirty water. I keep my distance. To a point, people are like, if they see, they say, do you know that guy is a Nigerian? He always like to carry shoulder. He don't even like to associate with Nigerians. It's not that I don't want to associate. You cannot use your stupidity and arrogance to stain my white. I have talked about this for several times. Now, when you talk about prostitution in Ghana now, they are being dominated more by Igbo girls. But when you talk about violence on the soil of Ghana and the street of Ghana, they are being dominated by worry boys. Igbo guys are business-minded people. They are traders, they are into business. Go to any place you see any Nigerian person doing business, phone cover or phone accessory or anything, selling or whatever, food stuff or whatever. Go to such places like that. Who you see, 99% of those people are Igbos. Igbos don't have that time to constitute nuisance. Any Igbo you see constituting nuisance should be handed to the law, to the police to take care of it. Igbos don't constitute nuisance. Everywhere you go fighting, they are worry boys, Delta boys. That was the reason why when that Niger boy made a post, and I said he's instigating chaos in Ghana. Me knowing that he's from Delta, the same worry people, was the reason why I was trying to call him in order. Call him to order, because it is his people that are doing cultism in Ghana here. It's mostly this same worried Delta boy that are constituting nuisance doing cultism in Ghana. I have spoken about this thing before, but most Nigerians here will not talk about this. Most of these people doing cultism in Ghana didn't even go to university, talk about finishing college. But they came here, they were causing nuisance doing cultism in Ghana. And most of you Ghanaians, in your houses, you know most of these Nigerians doing this, but you will not say anything, you will keep quiet. Then you'll be pointing Igbos. Igbos is not the people here. The so-called Igbo king, the so-called Igbo, I wouldn't even call him, the so-called man who is naming himself Igbo king. How did he come about it? Who crowned him? Who chose him? Who appointed him? Who appointed him? Anybody that felt that he have money will now come to crown himself one thing or the other to just cause chaos in the society. I'm happy today that they say the government have gotten him arrested. I'm proud to say I'm happy. Some Igbos came to my page and even warning me that I should put respect to their leader. Whose leader is it? You're causing nuisance in the land. Ghanaians believe in culture, tradition, politics. Put religion aside. You see culture, tradition, politics. These are the three bodies of governance. Ghanaians don't take this for a joke, and you cannot come into their land to oppose yourself to the law, to the law or the order of the land. And you want to use your dirtiness to dent the white of other people. Now they are turning this into be Igbo. No, it's not Igbo issue. Talk about the violence on the street of Ghana. Look at those people causing the violence. Trace them back to back. They are not Igbos. Most of the crime you hear going on in Ghana here, I might admit that some Igbos are included, but most 90% of them are not Igbos. Let's say the truth. Let's call a spade a spade. Part 2, I'll continue with next video.
Something has been happening in Ghana, and it has to do with Nigerians, right? It's been going on for some time now. And first of all, I'm wondering why Nigerian bloggers are not even posting it. They are not talking about it. All of them just, I don't know. Maybe they are not aware, or I don't know, or maybe they choose what to post. But I'm wondering why this particular pressing issue that has to do with Nigerians in Ghana and Nigerian bloggers are not even posting it. Now, Ghanaian bloggers, they post them. This morning, somebody sent me a couple of video links on TikTok. Now, this news never enter Instagram for Nigeria. Now, only TikTok and a little bit of Facebook. So all the links the guy sent to me were all TikTok links. And I went through the videos and I realized that this is what has been going on, right? Now, let me break the issue. Pay attention to this video. Let me break down everything for you so you understand. And first, the Igbo people in Ghana, there's a chief that is leading them. More like their leader or their king or whatever. So now, this person, this chief has been in Ghana for a long time, right? But now, he came up with an idea that he wants to have the Igbo kingdom in Ghana, where he's going to be the king. And that's what caused the problem. So the Ghanaians are saying, it's okay for you to live in our country. It's okay that you are here. But building your own kingdom inside our country is what we do not want. That's what is causing the problem. Now, if what I'm going to say in this video offends you, then you need to be schooled. You need to be educated, right? Some years ago, a wise man told me something. He said, if you think peace is too expensive, try war. If you think education is too expensive, try illiteracy. Okay? Now, you want to have a kingdom in someone else's country and they don't want it. What are you supposed to do? You stop. You stop. This hunger for power and desperation for leadership is what has put many parts of Nigeria where they are today. For example, look at the East. We can hardly go to the East to do business. You can hardly go to the East to do shows. We fear public gathering for East simply because it's not a safe place. And this has happened for going to a decade now. This has been happening for long. Today, you say they buy people here. Tomorrow, you say they buy people there. The next day, you say they buy soldiers for here. And it goes on and on and on. At the end of the day, this issue now is going to affect innocent Nigerians that are peacefully doing their businesses in Ghana. If they push this motion so hard that Nigerians should go or Igbos should go, Ghanaians don't know who be Igbo. They are Yorubas in Ghana and probably Hausas. They are maybe Akwa Ibom, Calabar, Port Harcourt, or any other people from other parts of Nigeria. They Ghana. But Ghanaians don't go know who be Igbo and who no be Igbo. At the end of the day, the agenda is going to be Nigeria must go. If they say Nigeria should go, the most affected people will be the ordinary people. who cannot even speak or who do not have a voice that can be heard. Let me say this. Ask yourself, America used to give Nigerians 5-year visa with multiple entry, which means you have a 5-year visa and you can enter America as many times as you want within 5 years. Now they have reduced it to 3 months with single entry. So they will give you 3 months visa and you can only enter once. If you go out, the visa is expired. Even the 3 months visa, if you enter once, you can't stay for the whole 3 months. Another one that happened again, Canada now said before they give a Nigerian person visa, that the Nigerian person must have at least $10,000 in their account. Most Nigerians, if they had $10,000, they won't be traveling out. They won't go out. They will start a business here. The UK too has tightened up. Dubai said before they give a Nigerian person visa, you must have at least 17 million in your bank account and you must be above the ages of 45 to 50. So now elderly people, they give visa now. People don't live life finish. You know, they desperate to stay their country. What does this tell you? A lot of other countries don't adjust when it comes to giving Nigerians visa. What does this tell you? It means they don't want us. Our country has failed us. Our government has failed us. But we cannot afford to fail ourselves. What I'm trying to say is, all of these adjustments where these countries they make, now because of some Nigerians, you know, they protect our name outside. They go outside the country, they do bad things. They do prostitution, they do fraud, they carry this kidnapping, go their side, they go do many things where they tarnish the name of that country where they live in, and nobody want making house scatter. This is a simple thing. Let us protect our name outside so that people can allow us enter their houses and stay in peace. If you dey your house, somebody enter your papa house, your family house, come they talk say for this family, we must they eat rice every Sunday, we must they eat beans every Tuesday, we must eat swallow every month. You no go like say the person they put all those rules, or for your family una dey 10. The person called Kolobi 7 of una family members to inside. They can't join and now come like say they walk out the girl level past your papa. It's not gonna work. Why do you want to have a kingdom in someone else's country? There are Igbo kingdoms here. If you want to have kingdom or unite Igbo people, come and do it at home if you love it. Now, in America, there's an Igbo community in America. There's Igbo community in America. That's because the Americans, they welcomed it. There could be something like that in China because Igbos are, you know, very valid in China. But in some countries, if they don't want it, then stop it. Don't cause problem. That's what spoil East for us. Before you know, unknown gunmen everywhere. Stop it. All these things, they threaten the peace of the ordinary people. They are regular Nigerians doing business. Young people in their early 20s, in their late 20s, in their early 30s. They are excelling in Ghana, succeeding in Ghana, and in other parts of the world. I met a young man in Dubai in 2022. This guy was almost crying when he was telling me about the life Nigerians are living in Dubai that is affecting other people. If the entire Dubai can't get notion, say all Nigerians are Yahoo boys, how the legit people won't take survive? What thing be that? If they don't want your kingdom, stop it. They said the chief said he's going to buy 50 acres of land. I don't know. I'm still going to maybe ask more questions. They said he wants to buy 50 acres of land and have his own kingdom. Several stories. How he, whatever transaction he's having with the gang leader or whatever. Oga, it's not bad to unite your people. It's not bad to have your kingdom anywhere. But if it's going to threaten the peace of other people, then you have to stop.
Good morning, my brother, Mr. Manager. I hope you are well. Okay, I've just forwarded a video of the Ghanaian presidential candidate that got Chukwuemeka arrested by the special police force in Ghana. The thing is, I can never refer to this guy as a king because as far as I'm concerned, he's not a king, you know, from where I sit. So I hope greedy politicians and the kings, the chiefs in the Ghanland refund his money to him and see him off back to where he comes from. I mean, we Ghanaians, we are very humble people. We don't flaunt ourselves on any, we're not bullies, you see. So if these guys had come to the shores of Ghana and lived with us peacefully and not took it upon themselves to slaughter Ghanaians, maybe, I mean, there wouldn't be any of this. But with that attitude and that behavior, it petrifies the ordinary Ghanaian. You know, it's like our mothers and our grandmothers in the villages that don't know what is going on the media space. If these people to descend on them, I mean, some of them will even collapse and died in the process. So yeah, this is just a video to get you to listen to what is going on. Thank you, my brother. Bye bye.
And so why did the police arrest him, and for what? Why did they keep him overnight? What was the charge?
The charge was that, first of all, he's calling himself a king in Ghana when he's not a citizen of this country, parading around and going around everywhere and calling himself the king of Ghana, and the king of Igbo. Igbos don't have king in Ghana. When you're a foreigner and you're a settler, you come to this country. Our constitutions allow you to be called a chief of your community. So all the settlers in Ghana, like the Yoruba, they have a Yoruba chief, the Hausas, they have a chief, the Zambarama chief. That is fine. We can give you that title to be able to be managing yourself. But when you begin to, parade yourself, call yourself like Asante Hene and all these other kings in Ghana, and you be working when you are not a citizen and say you are a king, and you are going to acquire tracts of land and build a kingdom.
Hi, Mr. Manager. How are you doing? Good afternoon, wherever you are, to you and your listeners, and good job once again. Good job, and I applaud you. I hope now everybody is seeing what is going on in country Ghana. This is what we call a country, not a country whereby if one party lose an election, when those that they lose, they have to go and join that party in power to rule the country. So the next time, if this party also lose, then there are people who go and join that party in power to rule the country. So more or less, it's the same people that they are ruling the same country. This is how this zoo has become today. That is why everybody is running from this zoo to come to a safe motherland. But coming to the safe motherland, instead of you to concentrate on your green pastures, just as you, Mr. Manager, and some reservoir are doing, they forget about that. Instead of learning from you people, they come with their criminal activities, which they use to damage that zoo, trying to come and damage our zoo. We don't have zoo, but they try to bring their zoo to come and turn our what we call peaceful land to the zoo. But never will it happen, because Ghana, Nigeria, despite all over the talk, we are this, you can never compare yourself to Ghana. Nigeria can never compare yourself to Ghana. That small Ghana, that common Ghana. You always talk about small because you don't have sense. You always talk about small because you don't have sense. If you know the history of Goliath and David, who was small, but David conquered Goliath. This is the sense that I want some fools from that zoo to put it in their mind. Yes. Now, even this yam phone, have you seen how bigger this yam phone are? But there are small phones that can do better more than big phones. These are examples that some foolish people from this zoo, I want this to put into their mind. Small Ghana, Ghana of yesterday, common Ghana. Have you seen the size of UK? Is Nigeria not bigger than UK times 10 times? But UK, despite their crisis, despite their struggling, they are powering the whole world. They are on top. Pound sterling is pound sterling. No matter how pound sterling will be lower, dollar and euro cannot compare itself to pound sterling. This is what we call power, not the size, not the giants, not the elephants, and not nothing, but what we call the power. So the foolish people that they always call Ghana, small Ghana, Ghana of yesterday, today put sense in your mind and compare all these comparisons that I've given to you. Stupid people, fools from that zoo. It's so painful that when I'm talking like this, some gentle people, some genuine people, just like you, Mr. Manager, I know you feel bad, but when one person goes and bring a problem, it affects the entire nation. Now, your king, your chief, your king that you are calling king has been arrested, because we can see most of these foolish Igbo people saying, do you think that man is this, that this man has company and a gave blah blah blah, and that man has been arrested. Yes, he has been arrested. And now he's crying, even pleading, I'm not a kino, I'm not a kino, I have pressure. Stupid fool. You have a pressure. Your pressure has been in the brain. You are crying for bail. They will bail you, but already you have been distilled from that, your this thing, and your kingdom is over. So all those people, the criminal activities that you people are doing, those prostitutes on the streets, this man came into our land to sell cassettes. But because he got to know how cheap some leaders are, he started to manipulate. This man is not an opposition party. This man is not an opposition party. It's not the president. But he showed that, yes, he's a patriotic citizen. What are all those that they are making noise on social media? Why don't you go and rescue this man from the prisons? Stupid fools. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. But we, the citizens, are now going to take each person in our country boot by boot. Where is that Mahama? Mahama is in power, he's quiet. But somebody right from the back came to arrest this man. This is what we call Ghana. So all your noise that you have been doing, blah, blah, but this is what we expect you people, that you call yourself gents, that you call yourself millions people, that one person can come out and take action on this your ruling people to make a difference. Stupid fools, I repeat again. Take notes, all those prostitutes on those streets, all those stupid fools that they've been making noise, talking about Ghana, blah, blah. This is the time. This man did mention about a lot of all this threat that you are giving to Ghanaians. Yes. This man gave about all this threat. Oh, what you put. Now this man saying, I said that in 2012. Stupid fool. He said that in 2012 that he will build his kingdom. That same head that is on his head on 2012 is the same head that is on his head. If it's reasonable, you can't even say that thing was said in 2012. The head, this head that is on your head, that same head was on your head on 2012. So there's nothing that can get out of that head. So it is a plan that you have planned. But we are not even worried about what the kingdom of Dababa you are talking about. But we know that you are corrupt. You are the one corrupting our leaders, because of our leaders also are fools, and they are so cheap to be influenced. But a stupid criminal like you, they team up with you. But Ghanaians are not just like all those fools. Okay? Because this is our present leader and the past leaders, they all have links to Nigeria. Mama, mother is from Nigeria, that's Igbo land. A good father has children of this, but it's not all Ghanaians who are from Nigeria. So, Mr. Manager, we are achieving our goal, but we have not finished. This is from the top. It is now that we are coming to start from the down and sweep the down. So all those that have been making noise on social media, they shouldn't keep quiet. They should continue to make that noise. It is time that every citizen in Ghana will hold each person on the street one by one. Yes, yes. Ghanaians, we are not, as you are seeing, Ghanaians are not dogs. We don't bark like dogs. Okay? Have you seen how Ghanaians we are? We sat down quiet and gave you people time upon time for people to do all your stupidity. We were just gathering clues. Okay? Ghanaians were gathering clues to hold you responsible. And now it is time. Anybody who is reasonable, prepare and pack your bag and go. Already this man will be the president of the next election. And when it will be to the next election, it will be West. But before then, you people will not even have peace of mind. You the stupid fools in our country before you go. Go and hold your president responsible and your leaders to change the situation of your country. You, this man, you go and build your Igbo kingdom in that Igbo land. You pack all your goats, all your animals, the prostitutes, and take them to your kingdom in Nigeria, but not in Ghana. Yes. It is time that will give you eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. What we tell all our people in Ghana, in Ghanaian Nigeria, it's better for you to come back if you know that you are not safe. If you want to save and to gamble with your life, you gamble with your life, because there's not going to be peace between Ghanaians and Nigerians henceforth in Ghana. Yes. No angle, no corner that Nigerians will be safe in Ghana, especially that Igbo people. Stupid fools, idiots. When you see that we are quiet, Ghanaians are calm. You see, cats will just steady, will lie down, steady you, and look at where you are coming from. When it's time to attack you, cat will not spare you. This is how Ghanaians we are. We are not like dogs who back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anything we say, whoa, 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 whoa. Prepare. The battle has just begun. Thank you, Mr. Manager, and send this out there. From now, when you sleep, Mr. Manager, sleep, okay? Because the battle will fight for itself. The battle will fight for itself. We are expecting those people to go and release this man. Go and intervene. When he was arrested, he invited Nigeria embassy and with all his his lawyers to. Do you think this man is like those fools? This man is not like those fools that he has been manipulating. Okay, he is the side of Ghanaians because he knows that who put them into power. It's the time for Ghana to forget about NDC, NPP, tribalism, and think about their nation. Ghana first. Stand and fight for your country. Long live our motherland, Ghana, and long live the citizens of Ghana. Thank you, Mr. Manager. God bless you.
Yeah, my brother, Mr. Niger, I hope you are doing good. I want to say something to that Nigerian man where he say he dey River State or whatever that he dey, whether na Lagoon State or Sea State or whatever that he dey. I want to tell him something. See, you that man, the time where your Nigerian people were doing all those nonsense in Ghana, you couldn't come out to advise them to stop the nonsense that they were doing in our country. Now that we Ghanaians, we've had enough and we want to drive your people away from our country, now they come to complain. Mr. Man, it is too late, okay? It is too late for you to waste that energy, because let me tell you, there is no amount of water that can quench the fire that we have set in. The kind of acceleration that we have taken, there's nothing like chalk that can stop us. So you are just wasting your time. Okay? Now you said, what is it that is in Ghana that will make you come to Ghana? Look, don't be foolish. If there is nothing in Ghana that will make you to come to Ghana, ask yourself, why is that your king, the man that you call yourself your king, that Igbo king, where you dig and where they do those nonsense?
If you see nothing dey Ghana, where you go make you come to Ghana? Ask yourself, why is he in Ghana trying to build his own kingdom in Ghana? Ask yourself first. Those Nigerians, about I can tell you about 10 to 50 million Nigerians, where did they Ghana right now? The way did they find greener pasture? If nothing dey Ghana, do you think they will be coming to Ghana? See, some of you, when you are on social media to make comments, you need to think twice, okay? Think deep before you come out with any nonsense. Because that nonsense where you did there, where you say you did your river state or whatever that you did, that nonsense where you did there, you speak, you don't know that you are even provoking us more. The more you people they speak, the more you are provoking Ghanaians. So it is better you stop that your fucking energy that you are using out there. Because the more you people speak, the more you irritate us. So let me tell you, for you to understand that there is no advice, there is no amount of water, there is nothing that can stop what we have decided to do. Okay? Not even our leaders, because it is too late for them to stop us. It is too late for them to advise us. So let me let you understand that nothing can stop us. Okay? That's for you.
Yeah, Mr. Manager, good morning. Good morning. I hope say you okay. Let them threat you. Whatever they want, let them do. But what Nigerians don't know is, what they don't know is, this modern system that we are in, yeah, there is a YouTube, there is a TikTok, there is a Instagram. There's so many these medias. You see, it's not radios anymore. It's not radio stations that you go and polish things. What you guys are doing is exactly like the radio station. So when I see some Ghanaians, they said, "Oh, why our medias are not talking?" See, YouTube media space, TikTok space is more than our local this thing. That's what people don't know. So me, I don't even talk about Argentina leaders in it now. Are they condemn say that they see where they no talk, but it no be the media. We for not force the media to because these people are doing their job. Mr. Manager them, they rush them, they amagana. They are doing the job where in more than it be them rather for get more paid. But you see, that time no reach yet. But Mr. Manager, stick to the way you did. Because in the future, people go come to you where they go come bring their problem. You for charge them. Then you put their problem across to the country. You for charge them. Oh, this thing they tell you. Anybody will go come to you where go come talk say the charge that person if it's anything where you want to charge because you be radio station. You know, you be radio station at the same time you be TV station and you be everything. So anybody will go come say do something for them, charge them. Because when they go to the radio stations, they go charge them before they go publish their listing. So charge them. Anybody will come your way charge. The same thing to you go to Amagana and Nitete. But my reason why we are come here today, you see how stupid Nigerians they are. Nigerians are so stupid and dummies. You see, the thing say the wise the thing where they know say be correct where they for accept them, they know they accept. Where they damage Nigeria. I say give Nigeria about 1 year, 2 years. Nobody will come up for Nigeria go anywhere. Because every country go block on them. Every country in this world go block on Nigerians. And when they try say they go travel, go other country, you know good for them. The treatment where they go get for that country, I swear to God, it's better they stay in their country. I'm telling you. Because social media is there. So when you are doing something in Ghana, South Africans see, American they saw it, Canada they saw it, UK they saw it, and the whole world, the whole world they saw what you are doing to Ghanaians. This is what Nigerians don't know. And if they know self, they know they care. But you see, other countries go they block them. They go they block them because they go feel like say, why common sense where people go understand? They don't understand now. They don't understand this. So the other countries go start the behavior where Nigerians they behave in other countries where they see. They go start say they go block them before even they get access to them. So therefore, no wonder say why America just wake up and block them. Why UK wake up and block them. Why AAU you wake up and block them. Because they see the things where they do in other countries. And some of them in their country too, they do the same thing. So it becomes danger to them. So they go block you. They go block you. See, the main important countries were good for Nigeria. They block all of them. They block them. They block them. So why are they going now? The money that they will get to bring it back to the Nigeria system, where go build the system. Now they block them. So how they go manage? How? Those where they did diaspora, they don't even care. Say they go even send money, go back home, we go develop Ghana, Nigeria. They don't go do them. The day here where they go grow or die. But when you are trying to, you see, Ghana, we don't want to do the thing like violence. Say we go kill somebody. But we they teach Nigerians, say at the end of the day, you be human being. Do the right thing. But don't they understand? Oh, they brother, they create the thing like say, Ghana won't kill them. Because if it's so they did, if it be their country, like they go kill Ghanaians. But you see, Ghana, we will do educate them. Say that way they do. Correct yourself. Rather them, rather, when they get criminal tendency or tendencies where they kill people, they turn them like say Ghanaians, rather won't kill them. You see the way they did. So other countries they see say, Ghana will be quiet. How they go kill you people? Nigerians don't know. How these people when they quiet, they be nice people. When we deal with them, they be quiet people. How they go manage kill you? You not be correct person. We for block your way before you get to us. Nigerians don't know this. They don't know all these kind of things where they go on. Other countries are picking up. And you can see within a short time, you not even reach 1 month, they block Nigerians. You not even reach 1 month. They block Nigerians from all angles. And still, they know they understand. But one thing I want to tell them, they should not make mistake, provoke Ghanaians. When Ghanaians go see in real life, say they provoke them. They should just stay on their internet, they provoke the Ghanaians. Make they not show them in real life. Because blood go share in Ghana, my brother. Blood go share in Ghana. We don't care about the Ghanaians where they live in Nigeria. Blood will go share in Ghana. See, in Nigeria history, they don't go see them. And they want them, it be fact, it not be say scary. And they tell them the truth. They rather stay online, they brag when the Ghanaians don't go see them. But when they see them real life, they carry that kind of cutlass. Or they do anything silly. But then they go see say, if you kill 1,000 go come inside Ghana. They for correct themselves. It not be Ghana alone, but they for correct themselves. Know the right thing. They don't even know the right thing. Nigerians know the right thing, but they don't want to do it. They for correct themselves. Know the right thing what they go do. So that you go good for Nigeria. And it go good for everybody. But you know me say you spoil your country finish. Then you go other country, one go spoil them. Then you dead there. Then you think say the things where they go on for the internet, other countries don't go see them. You see how stupid they are. And you can see Nigerians, their parents, when their parents have no get sense. Their mother then their father them no get sense because their father be criminal, their mother be prostitute. So how you go get correct man to train them? So you go see where the problem is. They are lost. So Nigerians are lost on this earth. They lost. The identity is finished. And they don't know. And even when they know, they don't know say it affected them. Nigerians, correct yourself. Correct yourself because when Ghana close their borders on you people like this, you could die for Nigeria there. If Ghana close their borders for you, Ghanaians where they be correct where they dey Ghana, they go dey. But you the bad ones, you go die in Nigeria anyhow. You go die. You don't be curse, so and they tell you people, we people, we know they curse. God me when I curse you, one thing where you put on know, we always when we curse you, the curse way it be you don't go feel reverse am. When every man curse you or every man will make angry, where he tell you something, where he curse you, you don't go feel reverse am. You don't go fit go anywhere where you go reverse am. You ask the every people, they go tell you. It be secret way they, but you people don't know. Every people know the curse. That be why when they do, they kill you. Then they come up for there. They know the curse because the curse, the curse. I don't want to go deep. The curse, it be like say you were the curse, It be you know they go use to return the curse. So they know the curse people because it's not easy. Say you go curse somebody for our land where you go return them. Because when you return them, you human being go take return them. You know be say you go there, go talk, buy drink, go take do amu. It be human being go take return them. So we know they do that thing. So I know the curse. But the one you people say, be careful. Be careful with the things where they do. It no go good for you people. Because they see the way other countries they start to blacklist Nigerians. They start because the character that they hear, be the countries where you go, but your own people, the things where they hear from your own people, it bad. It bad. It bad, my brother. You know, good for Nigeria. So you people for correct yourself. I beg, correct yourself. Ghana, we won't teach you people lesson. We won't teach you. You think like your population. The way big Nigeria is, your population. But you people, your mother no have sense. Your father no have sense. We go train you. You two where you did there, you don't get sense. We they teach you sense. You don't want to take on. Look that Igbo man where they Ghana. Stupid idiot. It just they there. You where you get problem with Ghanaians. Nungwa people invite you. You don't get sense. Say you for no go. You go. You don't get sense. Say you for no go. You go. If you get sense, you don't go. But because you don't get sense. And you see man like this, he go train in Pikino where they go be like him, no. This man, where they talk, they make they give her land, it take build village. People where they do the villages, they go be like him, no. Kwasi same foolishness like this, no. This my money where you get, you know, be genuine. If they go, if Ghana, they go through this man, where they go dig up, go dig his house. This my money where they get, you know, be correct. You know, be genuine money. You know, be genuine money. But yeah, Ghana for move sorry wati. Minyanu. Ogboroni akochinu no. Nan kantu one. Ogboro ene akochinu no. Ayarga ye bad man. Ayarga oye asema ye nyina ye kawa anu muze iboni. Pictures oni aye mpanyifo twitwa ni nyina. Aye krokro de John. Odi jisika fini nkrofo ni nchen. Odi jisika efini nkrofo ni nchen. Pictures no oni ye mpanyifo ni twitwa ni nyina. Eyewe extortion odi extortion. Wo panyi bia wo beba be ye any investment wo Ghana no. Awe iboni no. Akwa we be extortion. Ujisika fi omunche na Ghana guys nu krampo na omu ye kon Ghana guys. Ghana ni bia wawari na gina ibi oye chon. But Jimmy. Ghana ni bia oba bia wawari Nigeria ni. Ikunu ni mbema no. Jimbi enkwa. Na nkrofo na oni omu kwa share blood line. Nkrofo we. If we force na oni omu kwa share blood line. So Jimmy ya. Kai. E pute. Oh, moi Jimmy too much. Moi Jimmy too much. Moi Jimmy. Thank you very much, Mr. Manager. Thank you for everything.
I was here and I paid a very quick short message. Yes, anything. Yes, Nigeria must go, Nigeria must go. Into Minya Ghana, Nibia, on one in Nia on the Tia Sasiba, because Ghana Sasiso. I be paid down on what? Who's a Ghana in the old 20 years, or son of the common in Nigeria. Emma on also come on Nigeria for dominate to Okromia. I say, Igbo for dominate to Okromiano, on also Kabi say Nigeria must go. Yametuaka, you are Mumu. Onuzu Kevin say Nigeria must go, but meanwhile, one of the time for a chance, one more chance. Now, o sound Ghana home, a die, a command because of say, who so booty papa sienti, mo buquasia, man, a quasian, Susanno, and an ebano. Ghana new workshop, also be Jinase, and Kamubi. One so o sound Ghana new, Saudo shop, remember, Unia Ghana ni Padia, all the Nigeria ni Agis Kakasi, and Ademano. And also the man we no so see that be and the side of the new ever on also magic shop ni and bra into 2 weeks on what we did pay 1 billion every go from here and all comes as ango for nko no mo go dey so on the one are the cause of your problem. We are the cause of our own problem. Yes, we are. Me support to say muna na say senfo Nigeria for ko medio by any Ghana for no yania ne ayama we nyina bedu bedu Jania, and I am for phone and penny phone who say, a crab and damn, and fans and cinema Nigeria for Munio Domain. Fala, we have big chance of 1.2. Oh, just say, big chance over 3.5 above. And almost damn so. And then, yeah, Kim, Nigeria must go, Nigeria must go. They must go. Always, you will hear breaking news. Police have arrested 3 Nigerian kidnappers. Shame always on screen. Breaking news. Police have arrested 3 Nigerian kidnappers. Shame always on radio. Breaking news. Police have arrested 3 Nigerian kidnappers. Shame social media. Shame. Because of selfish interest of some of our leaders and our elders. The Mumu elders and the Mumu leaders. What I say? Now it is starts now, my man. And go over somewhere then. And they be breaking news. Ghana police watching Nigeria kidnappers. Shame who be Ghana police at Nigeria conforming. Shame who be on my team in Ghana. And I will do the bedroom. And where Nigeria must go. Yenya the cause of our own problem. Yenya and the cause of our own problem. Because of some wickedness of some of our elders and our leaders and some of the weak Ghanaians. The Mumu ones, the Mumu Yebesiano, 2 the diamond Nigeria ni manu 2 weeks. No go find Nigeria for about 1,000 begum. Won't me because why this kind of all to me cash or point one them I say what mountain state again share. Yenya ene momo kwan na mo bae yenya na momo kwan se ko mo bae nya momo space a unu na be pay da na de mana nka Nigeria no bae ko nya baby nka omo medo so say Igbo fo medo so say ene eja omo bae na ene ekam wu nipa na wo yes hadin wu ye kan wu zo ka bi ena Nigeria must go Nigeria ko pa momo ko na pa momo ene breaking news Igbo king in Ghana ene the money the more ya support mu Nigeria must go the money ya support mu but ya Ghana for ya nsua nyansa ya mu bi ya nsua nyansa ne ya penifo ne bi no na ya Jimmy